What's up, guys? This is an update on our Wiffleball League, the CCWBL. This is actually an update on the family tournament, the second annual Family Wiffleball Classic, also known as the second annual Phidias McIlvaney Salinas Villarreal Wiffleball Classic 2012. And I'll get started. So the first game, we had the Chupacabras playing the Pluckers. The Pluckers were home, and the Pluckers won. They took the game 2-1. They actually got a walk-off home run by Jimmy, the Pluckers team captain, and he got a 2-run shot. So they won. And then they would be taking on the Texas Willows, who got a bye, that's my team, in the next round. But the Chupacabras weren't out. So the Pluckers played the Willows. In that game, that was game 2. I did not have a video on that one. Sorry, but things happen. So that game, it was 6-4. The Willows won. The Texas Willows were actually visitors, so the Pluckers were home. And I was on the mound. Alessandro was on the mound. Alessandro was on the mound. So that was game 2. What happened was Alessandro got a clutch grand slam. This is what happened. So the Pluckers got 4 runs in one inning, and it was a big game. It was a big game for the big loss for the Pluckers, because they were probably they should have won, because they were up 4-0 in the top of the first. And then later on in the, I want to say the bottom of the second, the Pluckers were actually up big 4-0 in the bottom of the first. That's what happened. And then Alessandro got a clutch grand slam to tie it up in the top of the second. And then Anissa later on in the top of the third got a 2-run shot. And 2-run shot, and then that's how it became 6-4. The Willows would win. And about Alessandro's home run, that was a clutch home run. I mean, the game could have got out of hand, but he decided he would just clutch home run right center field, probably 100 feet. It was a bomb. So that was good. And then the next game, the Willows. Alright, since the Willows beat the Pluckers, since they got the bye, they were going to make the championship if they got one win, and they did. So they're in the championship for sure. But the Pluckers had a loss, and the Chupacabras had a loss. So the game that would determine who would go to the championship was the next game, which was the Willows against the Chupacabras. The Chupacabras were. Wait, So the Willows. Alright. I don't know who was home. I think it was the Willows. Here, let me check. One moment. Okay, so it was the Chupacabras. They were home. And the Chupacabras lost 12-9. And since they already lost to the Pluckers, and then they lost to the Willows 12-9 in Game 3, they were out. So this was Game 3. I actually do have a video on that one. The Chupacabras, they were down early. It was like 12-4. Austin got. I have the stats on the video, and so that was that. And the Chupacabras would be out, but here's what the Willows were playing for. If they lost, since they were automatically in the championship, if they lost, they would have to win 2 games in the championship, since they already beat the Pluckers, but they would have a loss too. And then if they won, which we did, they would only have to win once. So, yeah. And then also, if the Chupacabras would have won, the Willows would have to win 1 game, but then the Chupacabras would have to play the Pluckers again to see who would play the Willows. But since they lost, the Pluckers were automatically in, so that was good for the Pluckers. And then in Game 4 was I had the video on that. If the Willows won, or if the Willows win, it hasn't happened yet. If the Willows win, I'll post the video. If the Willows win, then if the Willows win, actually it has happened. Sorry, this is video. I'm just gonna clear things up. If the Willows win, then they're champions, since they beat the Chupacabras in that not exhibition game, but yeah, the Game 3. If they win, then they're champions. If they lose, they would have to go into they would have to win another one. Or no, they would have to play another game and it would be only one inning. It'd be like sudden death, and then whoever won that sudden death inning is a champion. Since if the Pluckers win the first championship game, but if they don't, then the Willows win. So yeah, I'll have videos on that, and then I'll have an award ceremony for the MVP and champion. That's basically it. Hope you enjoy.